This video is all about talking about my experience and the product review of this Beauty of Joseon Aqua-fresh Sunscreen. I don't know why, but it's overhyped. I think it's overhyped. According to Indian weather, yes, it's overhyped. This is how it looks. It's 50 ml in quantity. Once you open it, finish it within 12 months. 50 ml of this sunscreen retails for almost 1600 rupees. Yeah, 1500 rupees. And the star ingredients here is rice seed water, rice seed extracts and vitamin B5. I've never tried their OG version, but OG version is said to be for dry skin, dry and very dehydrated skin. It's not for Indian weather. And people who tried that OG version was not satisfied, especially people in India. And then this version launched, and look, this is my first ever Korean sunscreen, okay? And I wanted to try it for so long, and then I tried it and I'm like, this was my once I tried it, I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, that was my expression. That's it. So first I'll talk about the ingredient list and the sunscreen filters and everything. So it has total 5 sunscreen filters, and 5, like those 5 are chemical sunscreen filters, and they have all new gen UV filters like Dinosorb S, Uvinal T, etc, etc, like total 5 of them. It's not water and sweat resistant. Can you imagine? It's not water and sweat resistant, and it's said to be for oily skin, oily and normal to oily to combination skin, and it's not even water resistant. Yeah. Rice seed extract or rice seed water is rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants and skin strengthening, like barrier supporting ingredients. Then it has panthenol or provitamin B5 that is soothing and moisturizing at the same time. It has some lovely ingredients, but it comes way lower in the ingredient list. First ingredients are rice water, then sunscreen filters, then it has some texture enhancers, viscosity controlling agent and silicone. Yes, it has silicone, it's not silicone free. It has oat extracts, sodium hyaluronate, that's hyaluronic acid, phytospignosin. Phytospignosin is also present inside our skin. It's a skin identical ingredient. It has some amino acids, oligopeptide 1, ceramide NP, tocopherol, that's vitamin E, antioxidants, some preservatives, and it has so many texture enhancers, and yeah, cross polymers as well, texture enhancers. It has a lot of ingredients, but now let me talk about this first. So it has lotiony texture, and it's fragrance free, by the way. It's fragrance free, but it's not fungal acne safe. So this is the texture. It has lotiony texture, and it's, I don't know if I should say this right now or not, but it's not at all comfortable for oily combination skin. On my skin, especially if you live near humid areas, like humidity prone area, or it's just not appropriate for summers. And it takes time to sink into the skin, and it leaves behind a dewy finish. Let me show this to you on my face. So it leaves behind a dewy effect, and if you apply 2 or 3 finger roll on your neck and on your face, it takes time to get absorbed into the skin, and it leaves behind a dewy effect, and that dewy effect feels tacky on my face, like it feels somehow sticky because of, maybe it's monsoon right now, but I cannot enjoy this sunscreen in monsoon. So there's no way I'll enjoy it in summer season, because in summer I sweat a lot. My face sweats a lot. So like my thing is, I'm applying it and then I'm sweating, like I'm sweating it out, and it's not water resistant. So how it is gonna even protect my skin against sunlight? It has amazing ingredients, amazing sunscreen filters, and honestly I want my sunscreens to perform as a sunscreen, to act as a sun shield. I don't want it to act as a moisturizer and leaves behind a tacky feeling on my face, which is not even water resistant and sweat resistant. That is a bummer for me. Like, if I live in like Rajasthan, MP, UP, or like North India, or like North Bengal, or like Kashmir, or like in dry regions or like colder regions, I would love it a lot. Even being an oily skin girly, like oily combination skin girly, but I live in humid area, right? And I have oily skin, and see, like, you just see the glow Trust me, the glow, the dewiness, it does not look good at all. It feels heavy. My skin feels heavy, as if my skin cannot breathe, though it's non-comedogenic, but my skin feels heavy, and when I apply it, I tend to sweat a lot on my upper mouth area. Okay, see, it's heavy. It's, I don't know why, but there's no way it's appropriate for oily skin, oily combination skin in humid area. Kolkata is extremely humid, y'all. So if you are from Kolkata or like coastal areas or like Gujarat, Mumbai, and then Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, like Kerala, like those like coastal lining areas, right? Don't get it. Don't. But if you're from Delhi, or I just told you, like in dry states, there's like not much humidity. Maybe you'll like it, but I want my sunscreens to be water resistant. Okay, it has SPF 50. Yeah, it has SPF 50 plus PA plus. It's tested both in Korea and Spain. I'm not talking about I'm not pointing out the sunscreen filters and the effectivity of this product, but if it's this heavy on my face, and my face looks like a sheet of oil, and it's not water resistant, and the moment I'm stepping out, I'm sweating it out, what's the point of even applying it on my face? If you apply it in the AC, then it's good, but why how can I judge a sunscreen if I only need to apply it in the AC and I cannot go out? Doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't. You see this shine, this glow, it does not settle into your skin. It just stays there. It stays, it's be there, and it looks more oily over time. Thankfully, it doesn't give me dull skin. Like my face doesn't look dull if I apply it. Maybe it doesn't have any zinc or titanium dioxide, but I want my sunscreens to be hybrid instead of all chemical based. Like I like chemical, like new generation chemical filters, but I also want somehow some hybrid filters. This is not for me, and it feels heavy. Like see, the moment I apply it, I tend to sweat a lot. So in my opinion, look, this is not a sponsored video. This is total, like I spend money on it. I spend money on both of these products. So instead of buying this, if you are from very humid area, if you sweat a lot, if you have acne prone skin, you don't like this sheet of like effect film, like glossy shine on your face, get this instead. It's Solve Lab Clear Protect Soothing Sun Gel. It also is SPF 50 PA++++. It is better in so many ways than this. First of all, it's water and sweat resistant. I've made a dedicated review on this, and I've also like shared compared it with my other mattifying sunscreens, but it doesn't have any glossy finish, and it's kind of matte on the skin, and it kind of brightens my skin as well. Like it gives me bright skin effect, because of course when the sunscreen is matte, it gives you bright skin effect instead of like glossiness. We brown skin people, when you apply this glossy thing on our face, there's a natural tendency that our skin looks dull, and it's normal because of that heavy hydration effect. And of course, if you are using it, only use it on its own. If you want to pair it with your other products like toners, serums in the daytime, you'll look like a tank of oil, like a sheet of palm oil, like as if you can fry eggs on your face, that kind of oily. You get me? So it has so many things that you can only apply it on its own, and you can go out. If you pair it with other products, you will look very heavy, like your skin won't be able to breathe. Oh my god, my skin feels heavy right now. So I'm not saying much, but it's not perfect. It's not, maybe I will enjoy it in winter season, but it's not for at least 9 months according to Indian weather. It's only appropriate for 2 or 3 months. Like you will enjoy it from November to January, and from February you won't be able to enjoy it much. So I won't be buying this again. I hope you get my point. I hope I was able to tell you guys the difference between this and Indian sunscreen. I mean, at this point, you don't need to go for Korean sunscreens. You can very much invest your money in Indian, good quality Indian sunscreens. For example, like the Salt Skin one. Then there's Foxtail mattifying sunscreen. It also has new generation UV filters. If you have issues with old gen UV filters, that Foxtail, I have it. Okay, give me a second. Foxtail sunscreen, it's mattifying sunscreen, though it has fragrance, but it is good on the skin. It has mattifying effect. It has new generation UV filters. I like it. and this is my absolute freaking favorite. The price difference is also, there is price difference, okay, so I would anytime get this. Guys, I don't think you need to try Korean sunscreens from now on. Trust my recommendations and get Indian sunscreens. And I also want to try the Requil dry touch sunscreen, because so many of you all telling me to try that sunscreen, and I'm definitely gonna try it right now, like after your suggestions. But between these two, get this. I am sweating, and it's not that hot today because it's monsoon season, it's raining outside, it's like cold right now, but still if I apply this sunscreen I tend to sweat. I haven't seen peeling effect with it, but I think as it has kind of silicone texture, if I apply makeup on top of it, it might peel, which is not a good thing. And one thing I forgot to mention, when I apply it very close to my eye area, my eye, like this liner of my eye, tingles very slightly for a couple of seconds, not extremely, like my eyes don't get watery, it just tingles a little and then the tingling stops. My face looks like sheet of ice. Like look at my hand and my face, it looks so oily, and like look at my neck and my face. See, this you won't be able to enjoy it on your face, trust me. It's not appropriate for Indian weather. It's overhyped, you all. India is not the only country that's hot. There are other countries, those are hot as well, like equally hot or more hot, like hotter than India. So why it's so overhyped? It's don't get it. I did not like it, and from now on I'll be choosing my Korean sunscreens very mindfully. This was my first experience and I did not like it. Guys, it's for 1500 rupees and the tacky layer is still there. You can eliminate this sticky layer by applying a powder on top of it, but why will I apply a powder? I just want my sunscreen on my face and that's it. Like only my sunscreen. I don't want to use a powder to eliminate this shine, and this shine doesn't even look good. Like it's not that subtle kind of dewy shine, it's extreme, it's too much kind of that shine that feels too much, so much. If you're a student, college going girl, no, don't get this. No, not worth it. Not even if it has amazing sunscreen filters, but still not worth it, because it feels extremely bad on the skin. Okay, it feels extremely heavy. Instead get this. It has encapsulated formula, but it's no way sponsored. The brand doesn't even know my existence, that I am talking about your product, and the brand doesn't even know it. Get this, okay? It has encapsulated formula. It protects better, because if you apply it, you won't sweat. So when you're not sweating, the sunscreen is staying on your face and you're not getting tanned. This over this. That's my review. That is my review. I hope you like this video. If you do, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I am Banyabiswas, and my first ever Korean sunscreen experience was so bad. I'm more annoyed right now. Okay, bye. Mwah.